start that over. Okay, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Okay. My name is Giuseppe Bausilio. I am a YAGP alumni and now turned judge. And I am also a Broadway performer. I've done Billy and Billy Elliot, Race and Newsies, Charles Lee and Samuel Seabury in Hamilton. I was on the TV show The Next Step on Hulu. Yeah, it's been a good ride. Oh man, I must have been like 13 or 14. God, here we go.
114, Giuseppe
All right, Giuseppe Bausilio,
13
Le
from
Corsair,
Switzerland, will perform
YAGP
a variation
2011,
from
that's
Le
crazy.
Corsair.
Man, that's literally 10 years ago now. Wow. Okay. Boy got hops. You can jump. You could open up his legs a little bit more. Uh-huh. Clean. Just get him out with his like big arms. Keep your shoulders back. Okay, alright, saved it, good. I love that costume. I thought I looked so good in that costume. As a kid, I was like, yeah, I'm like Corsair. Oh man, yes. It's like crazy to think that I used to be these kids that I'm now judging. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Totally.
Yeah, killed that. Alright. I think, if I'm not mistaken, God, yeah, crazy abs. This quarantine really took it out of me. It's just crazy to think that was like 10 years ago, and just so much has happened since then, and everything literally happened because of YAGP. Like, it's insane. Just a little bit of backstory, if I may. I started doing YAGP, I think when I was like 9 years old. I did my first one. I did my second one when I was 10. And Nora Brennan, the kids casting director for Billy Elliot, saw me there, asked me to audition for Billy Elliot, and next thing you know, I'm in America, performing on Broadway in Chicago at the time. I started out in Chicago. I did it for a year there, then I did like a year on tour, and then I did another 6 months on Broadway, and that's where I had my Broadway debut at like 14 years old. Keep in mind, just like this little boy from the farmlands of Switzerland is now like at an opening night in Chicago with Oprah and just Elton John. Just like crazy, and all because of the platform that YAGP gave. Because, so Nora Brennan, she would like consistently go there to look for very talented young dancers. And she knew where could she go to like find that talent? YAGP, you know? And then 6 Broadway shows later, here we are. I was talking to Misha about this just like yesterday, I think. And, you know, he looked at me, and he's known me obviously since I was like 10 years old, and I haven't seen him in like 10, 11 years. And suddenly I show up and I've got long hair, a beard, you know. He's like, who is this man? And he's like, oh, you don't remember me. And I was like, oh my God, Misha, what's up? And I wanted to tell him, I was like, you know, he actually taught me an incredibly valuable but very hard lesson. When I was 11 or 12 years old, I had to do the Pirouette à la Seconds in the gala. It was like a section where you're just like in the center. And he auditioned everybody, and at that time I did really well and I really wanted to do it. But then like I was sort of inconsistent like during the rehearsals. And so one day he was just like, it was like 2 days before the gala started, and you know they only have like 3 days to put it all together. He goes, all right, Giuseppe, you got to do it or you're not going to do it. Like now. Everybody's auditioning again. I was like, oh no, it's not, it's going to be like taken away from me. No, I can't have this happen. And look, I pulled up, I showed up, and I showed out. Like, I had to, and that was actually an incredibly valuable lesson because of Broadway and like where it pushed me. Is like, you gotta do it. You gotta really like bring your A game every time, or else someone else will. You know. So that was an incredibly valuable lesson I learned from YAGP. A hard one, What a valuable lesson. I don't got nothing else.
Okay.
But yeah, man, love
Sweet.
YGP. Sick.
Just stand right there for a second, please.